questions that I keep getting frequently is right here. So I have been waiting so long to film this video, but I'm finally doing it, and I hope to do it in one shot because I don't want cuts to come in this video. Neither I'm somebody who is a scripted person to read from the script. So your questions are with me, but the answers that I'm telling you will be from the heart. The first question is all about rare disease advocacy. What exactly is advocacy? Uh, it is traditional way of thinking to say advocate is somebody who is a law person, meaning BA, LLB, BCom, LLB, whatsoever. Whosoever has taken that LLB degree is called as an advocate initially. But now an advocate is somebody who is propagating an idea. No doubt the old school of thoughts is good and fair enough, but nonetheless, advocate is also somebody who is propagating an idea or who is working for a cause, who is trying to take things forward. So they are also called as an advocate. Types of advocates, they can be any number of advocates out there. So somebody who is working on mental health issues can be called as mental health advocates. Somebody who is working towards the welfare of rare disease patients can be called as a rare disease advocate. That is what I am. Though mental health is also connected to me on a very personal level, I feel I can do a lot more better if I am a rare disease advocate. Still, I would like to explore all the options that are available to me. Next question that I honestly keep getting multiple times is who can become a rare disease advocate? So, the answer to that question is slightly difficult because anybody who is interested in rare disease uh, or rare disease research cannot become an advocate. So, usually, I'm not telling you that there are what to say, I'm not telling you that only people who are connected with rare diseases and people on a personal level can advocate. It's not like that. But usually, the rule of thumb is if you know somebody who is having a rare disease personally, or if you know somebody who is connected with a rare disease, preferably you yourself. Honestly, it is you yourself. If you're a rare disease patient, then you're a rare disease advocate. It is like that. But you can extend the boundaries to your family members or anybody. If you know somebody personally who is having a rare disease, then you can advocate for them. In my case, it is my father who's been my biggest inspiration, so I advocate for my father. Now, coming to mental health or mental health advocacy, I can say if you have been through an episode of depression, anxiety, whatsoever, trust me, every one of us have been through that pool at least once in life, but it is so under talked in our country that we never talk about it. Still, even I myself have been a victim of depression and anxiety. I can also become a mental health advocate. So if you know somebody who is personally going through things, or who if sometimes if you yourself you're going through things personally, you can advocate for yourself. Nonetheless, the rule of thumb is you should know somebody personally, or you yourself should be connected with that particular arena what you're interested in. Next question that I often get is how much money do you make? Is advocacy a paid job? So trust me, guys, the answer to this question, I might be coming out rude or I might be coming out strong, but the answer to your question is all in your hands. Don't like to say, it's not right on my part to say advocacy is a paid job, but honestly, if you're really passionate in it, you can definitely convert it into a paid job. How? Maybe you can start a YouTube channel. Though this decision of mine, I've been wanting to do it for long, and I kept postponing it. I don't know why, but for your passion to reap the benefits, it will definitely take some time. So you need to be patient with that as well. So, coming back on track for your question, is advocacy a paid job? Honestly, advocacy is not meant to be a paid job, but you can indeed convert that passion into something which can give you money. For example, when I take up writing advocacy related stuff, I'll be paid as a writer or I'll be paid as an author, but not as an advocate. You get that, right? If you're making videos, or if you are more of a photo person, or you're more of a person who is interested in facing the camera, you can get money by making videos, but there'll be a third person paying you for it, and it does take some time. Even when I wrote a book, it's not that overnight I earned 10,000, not like that. And also, preferably, there won't be any steady income or any fixed income when you're taking up advocacy on a serious note. Your income levels fluctuate with time, and you have to be okay with that as well. Also, it is totally in your hands. Whatever skills you have, whatever knowledge you have, whatever you're good at, you can definitely convert that into your profession. So it's in your hands. And the next question is, how many organizations I'm connected with? Are there any limits? Are there any specific organizations that um, I have to be connected with to continue advocacy? Honestly, advocacy is still in its infancy in India. So not many people are taking up on a serious note. That being told, the limit is what you decide. So there's no specific school of thoughts telling that you have to be a part of 10 organizations and and keep doing advocacy on a serious note every single day, every single night. It's not like that. But the whole duty of an advocate is to create awareness. It is left to you and your personal choice how many organizations you want to be connected with, how much you want to help the community. It's a freelance job, I can say. I don't want to call it a job, but to make you understand, I can say like that. Okay, the next question that I often get is, what is the duty of an advocate? Like I told you, basically the duty of an advocate is to create awareness and make the rare not so rare. Honestly, because I'm sorry if I'm using a lot of honestly here. Anyway, because honestly, it's okay. Okay, the duty of advocate basically is to create awareness. It can be by writing, it can be by speaking. Some people are really good in talking and can go on talking endlessly, can conduct host interviews and run TV programs. Basically, it is to make the rare not so rare, but what choice or what route you take is totally in your hands. So I think that sums up your questions. Also, the number of people who are advocates, rare disease advocates, who are doing it on a regular note, who are being extremely dedicated towards their cause, is extremely rare thing in India. And I hope that this video will be an eye opener to you all. This is my first attempt and I'm doing it in a single take. Like you see, there's no cuts in this video. I hope that you like this and support me so that I can also improve. Honestly, I have always wanted to do YouTube since long because I always had this kind of pressure built in me that it's a bigger platform for me to perform and for me to get some interested people, like minded people who can help me. But somehow I always kept postponing. Even now, sometimes, even now, I think I'm looking at the lens camera. Sometimes I look at myself. I always don't know where to look at, but somehow I just faced my fear today and I'm posting it. I hope that this will be an eye opener to you or to you as well. Because it's all about facing fears and there's nothing called perfect. If you always want to chase perfection, you need to accept that you're going to fail initially at least. It took me so long to face my fear and come and speak in single shot. Anyways, I hope I'll be helping you guys out there. For any related queries regarding rare diseases, you can always email me. My email is given in the description box below, and all the related links are given below. So make sure to check that out. And yeah, more than the actual video, descriptions are more important in my cases because I keep writing often and everything related to my life is there in the description box. Organizations I'm connected with and everything. So make sure to check that out. I'll see you all in the next video. Till then, keep smiling. Okay, let me tell it one single time. Hit like, share, comment, and subscribe. Bye.